Yeah, like you get like all the little homes. I call them, I don't know if you've...
There are little families.
I call them little homes. Like it's like, or a little family like you said. Like hair family, makeup family, lights family, sound family.
Costumes families.
Yeah, that happened.
And then you just like blast music and you're laughing with your friends and then just having a great old time.
All these people who you would never think could or would mesh together are meshing together because of theater. Years it's been like we're thinking about them leaving and then us moving up, and now we're leaving, so we're never gonna like experience any of it again.
We're gonna really be sad when it's like the summer and like we have like one final last hangout and then we all go to college. Like that's when I think it's gonna
I feel like it stops being about drama at some point. Like we're not just like in drama. Like we're like more like we're friends and a family. So it's more like we're actually like leaving our family.
You build up these relationships and you have all these memories, and it's just such like a warm and like inviting space.
It's the same thing where I said it's like you walk in from the hallway into like the hair room. You walk in, music's going, lights are going, there's people, there's talking, like smiles, laughter, and you like I automatically feel the warmth in my heart and you could join in some random conversation and you'll get like, I guarantee you, like you walk into one of them and you'll laugh. And even like after, for me, like I'll go on stage and I'll have like a hard day of like running song and dance and like we could be doing everything wrong, but I come back to the hair room or I come back to the makeup room and it's like all that just like goes away.
Yeah, we don't have to like think about like our other things that are going on. We're just there in the moment at theater doing drama.
All else like all like other life things go away.
It's like it's our own little sanctuary.
But then I was having trouble because my best friend was a senior, and I realized that was when he decided he was going to New York, and so there was that like, oh my god, I'm gonna be a senior. Like, it was like scary. Little Women was awesome.
I got to work with a bunch of people who got to pretend to be like, who were my pseudo family, who I feel incredibly close to. Still, like I still talk to all of them constantly.
It's Little Women!
There was not a bad moment on Little Women.
Hi, Caleb. We just finished Act 1. Yes. It went amazing and phenomenal and beautifully. And we were super stressed about it, and so I'm so proud. This is my best, and I love her so much, my baby.
I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like,
good vibes.
Yeah, I know, that was kind of like the best show ever.
Yeah, preach.
I got to use a cane and yell at people. It was the best show
I know, right?
ever.
I just got to yap.
You did, yeah. You did so much yapping.
Anyway.
But look at my crinoline.
Shut up! Hey, Kate's Live, welcome back.
And it was just like, and like what you said with Little Women about like a family. Like I still talk to the 6 group chat like all the time. We send videos back and forth, and it's just like they've all become like so special to me, and that experience is just one that I will never forget.
It's weird to think that the other grades aren't this close.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
even
know what
know
was in
how
the
it
water
happened.
with
Yeah.
class of 2025.
You have like a different relationship.
Last year, I realized last
It
year,
does.
I had those
Even
connections
with
with
Connor,
a
I
few
didn't
seniors
cry as
last
much
year.
as I thought I was going to.
But I feel like I was more thinking about the fact that it's like now we're seniors.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I have 4 shows.
Yeah.
I need to make the best of it. Like, I have the rest of the year with my friends, and then I don't know if we'll ever do theater again.
Backstage. Here we are. As always, break legs, and I'll see you on the stage.
Yeah, break your arm too.
Okay. Oh, let's go say hi to the live. Zoo, zoo, zoo. I saw making midnight music in the moonlight, mighty night.
That feels like a million years ago.
It really does.
Does. I
Like,
feel
what do you
every
mean that was a
show-
year ago?
No, I can't believe Descendants was like 2 years.
Yeah, like, what do you mean that was only 2
sophomore
years
year.
ago?
What's up?
Sophomore year was Descendants.
What was your first show?
Mine was 3 2019.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
My
What
first
was
show
the
was
Little
freshman.
Mermaid? Oh, freshman year.
Yeah.
First
Oh, okay.
fall freshman-
I
fall
was thinking,
freshman
what
year.
was the other one? No Place Like Home. Wizard of Oz.
I never
Oh.
did that.
Because that was.
Didn't do that one
mine.
either.
Really?
Yeah, that was 7th grade because I came with
Okay, yeah, that was me.
all of our friends that weren't in that one, and then we were like, yay! And
No,
then
yeah.
the rest of our group, a lot of us were like, okay, now we're gonna do theater.
That feels like a million years ago, which I know it is actually,
just
but like
like it's
thinking back,
weird.
like to being a 7th grader now is like
It's
I don't
crazy.
even
Now we're
remember
seniors.
any of it.
Oh,
I
Hello?
Hello.
But yeah, oh my god. It feels weird.
For the people, like, I'm minoring in theater, but I'm majoring in, like, education. And so I know that, like, I probably won't really do this again. And so it's, like, kind of hard to, like, let
Kind
go.
of hard, yeah. It's
It's
awful.
You're never gonna experience something like this again.
Yeah.
Like,
So
even
much
for
more
us who
visual.
do theater, like it's never gonna be like this.
I have all
And
these
it's never gonna be
posters.
these
I have
people.
all these memories. I have all these photos with everybody.
All
and
these
that's,
friends too.
That's literally never gonna happen.
And
in
it's
my
like the
life. Oh, yeah.
comfort of
I
walking
guess.
in and like knowing that you already know everyone and you already have people
Yeah,
who
or
are
like
like
Palmer's like saying like, oh, we're like a family and this is like a home.
Yeah.
Like that's
Can
really
she,
good,
like,
it's
not
true.
do that?
guys.
Okay.
Okay, wait, guys.
No, wait.
Spit it out! No, you know what happens in the gala?
Follow the balance still? Like, what's happening?
What's the thing in choir where we go dum dum diddy diddy dum dum diddy?
Let her speak. Let her speak.
Sorry.
Oh my
No,
god.
you know how we get a quote from our first show? Ours is gonna be like, "There's no place like home."
One of the best parts is growing and like getting to the point where you're like, oh yes, I finally nailed that. So starting at a disastrous point is kind of a gift.
Yeah.
Because then throughout the year, throughout your drama career, you can grow and be like, I finally nailed that. Like I finally got that moment. And I feel like that, like we said, is one of the most rewarding parts of the program.
Like when I was a freshman, I didn't have like enough like understanding of the club because I'd only ever done before that one 3D performance in middle school. I wasn't like conscious enough to understand all like the working parts. And then by the time I was a sophomore, I got it. And then junior was when I started taking bigger roles in the production. So ASMing for Pippin. It was really, really, really fun, and I'm really, really, really glad I did it. And there's all these acrobatic aspects, and there's the hoops, and there's the silks, and there's the trains, and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
And I was so happy that that was my first full-time, like, ASMing experience.
Yeah.
You come in here and it's a close knit, and all of a sudden you have a whole bunch of friends that you just say hi to in the hallway. So I think that's what can bring you back.
And I remember going into drama, I was so nervous about meeting new people and making new friends. Drama is how I met almost all of my friends.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe was the straight play that year.
Yes, there's Aslan. Looking not very Aslan-y yet.
Yeah. And I was the head of tech.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing. So it was a really stressful moment where I just had to try and I know we both had to do this, figure it out how as we went. Until you work with someone else who's more knowledgeable, you don't know the exact names of these things.
Yeah.
You don't know how to like really put into words because you're like, I don't know.
That's-
I just clicked it and it worked. So
That's why it was so useful during Pippin when Kent came in, having a professional there to like just kind of show you that it's possible is so nice.
Like you have to be able to be so passionate about what you're doing to be able to make it through all that stress and then still be like, I want to do it again.
Yeah. Like this 3D year when we did 6, I was there till 1 a.m. One night and like 11 most nights.
I remember I had to say, I was like, Lion, go home. Because you're like, yeah, I'm going to stay here late and then come back right in the morning. No. Sleep, please. When you joked and you're like, I'm going to spend the night here, I believed you. I'm not going to lie. I was like, he would do that. He would totally spend the night here.
I do want to do it before the end of my senior year. I will sleep on the catwalk. Looking back, like, we started from so low and then, like, we progressed so far.
Yeah, especially when you're just a little freshman who has no experience with anything ever.
Yeah. We can both design a show independently. And, like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But Cole Carlson, he is the new next us, because we're
Yeah.
both graduating this year.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I could put him in a position to succeed.
And I think it's really going to set us up for a really good future for the Lighting and Dexter Drama Club.
My last show at Dexter High School. How do we feel? Because I've cried 3 times today on opening. So I don't know what's gonna happen the rest of the weekend because she's been waterworks up in here. Senior speeches Sunday is gonna take me out. Like, you're gonna see me and I'm gonna be like, you know? It's me. After senior speeches, I did a lot of crying. Felt like I was at a funeral because I feel like I'm losing like a piece of me.
At least for me, spending all 6 years now talking with Palmer, like feeling like she's just been such like a big part of like what I do with my life.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss her so much.
I will forever be still.
Oh, you're so beautiful. I just want, she has made such this impact in my life and shown me like, this is what being a teacher is about. This is what being a teacher is about. Like, she's united so many people.
Because you know, you think about like how you are with coworkers versus how you are with like they're like your friends, you're friendly, but it's not the same.
Even if a show lasts 6 weeks, I did not build the same bond with the people that I talk to literally almost every day that I did with like Cassie and one.
A lot of the shows we get swept up in the whole like of it all, but then again like here we are on campus together, all cuddled up talking.
Yeah,
which
this year I'm really taking advantage of it. Like,
I feel very grateful for all of it.
I'm taking every moment this year.
As always, break legs, and I'll see you on the stage. As always, break legs, and I'll see you on the stage.
What would we be doing right now without Palmer?
That's what I think about all the time. I'm like, what?
Without this club in general.
What would this club be like without her? Like, what would I be doing, like, without drama? Like, hello?
Palmer's literally like the backbone of our club. Like, without her, our productions would not be as good as they are. And I think the whole reason behind that is it all, like, drives from our major respect from Palmer.
Wait.
Anyway,
what's your guys'
Palmer,
favorite flavor of bread?
How big of a slice did you all take? Show.
Let's all three of us together.
Wait, you're the end. You're the
I am. Wait, you guys are the filling. You're the filling. We're the filling. You're the filling. This is our
We love you, Palmer.
This is how much we love you. Wait, can we like be a heart now?
We love
We love.
At the gala.
James, we love you so much. Video for James. Video for James. I just want to say that we saw your pregnancy announcement. Compare that to your whole family, but we got announced. We got the gender announcement. Also, I dropped up this.
So cute. And I was
the best outfits that I've ever
You're
seen.
so stylish.
Fashionable.
Yeah, you better stay fashionable.
Yeah, keep that style.
I'm gonna come back in like 5 years. Can we all like make a pact?
Yeah.
In,
He'll be
5
like
years?
talking to us.
Yeah. And
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Like speaking full sentences and being like, hi.
Can we all 3, 2, 1?
Class of 25.
James, class of 2025, got your back.
Wow. That was good.
Okay, go.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, guys, I'm being so for real. You have to make sure I can get home and my car doesn't get stuck.
I'm really scared my car's stuck too.
You might be pushing it.
I'm not.
That actually was 36 minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I think my coat's all the way up in her.
That means I've yapped
My stuff's
for
all
over.
in her room.
That means I've yapped for an hour.
I have my keys up there.
Yeah, all my stuff's in her room still.
No, wait, okay, that's gonna be cute. I know Palmer's gonna cry.
Oh my god, she's gonna.
When we start talking about her, we're gonna hear.
It's not, no, it's gonna be the second it's stuck.
No, yeah. She's gonna go, oh, look at all of that.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I think about that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can think.
Yeah, we know you struggle with that one.
And
Thinking.
you're out of things.
Oh my god.
Are we still filming?
Yeah, but it's just chill.
It's always.
Guys.
She can edit it in post.
Yeah. Sorry. Can we be in the bloopers?
Maybe. Yeah, because I want like just natural.
There's gonna be bloopers of me being.
It's just. Girl, what are you talking about? Okay. That was my dream though.
I want to do like an office shoot where I just like slowly in on Avery.
Snipe me bad.
No.
No.
Oh.
It's just me every time I laugh. You just.